I'm the State GIS Coordinator for Oregon. Rob is an employee of HDR, one of the Esri business partners. They developed this application for us. First thing that we've got up here is a public-facing application for tracking stimulus dollars. It should look very similar to you because Governor O'Malley showed the Maryland version of this. This was built on the ESRI Flex templates. This just went live today in Oregon, as a matter of fact. We had the earlier version, as he showed you in Oregon, where it aggregated stimulus dollars by county. But this allows a user to type in an address and get to, it zooms in and lets them look at individual projects around a location. As Governor O'Malley said, show me my house, that kind of thing. But this is the public-facing side, and what we really came to show you, wanted to demo, is the sort of behind-the-scenes application that HDR has built for us that actually feeds this application. This application is fed by, the Flex application is fed by an Excel spreadsheet, but the data behind it is the real key, and you have to get that from the agencies that are getting stimulus dollars. So they built this application. On the left-hand side, you can see a list of stimulus projects and 37 pages of projects, and the agency that administers that body of funding. You can either select from there or you can select from the map. Each little blue dot is an example of a stimulus project. So we're going to select number 14, my favorite project, installing a solar system. I've never been exactly sure what that's about, but it has something to do with laundry transfer, apparently. So probably only need a couple of planets to do laundry transfer in your solar system. But and so you can see the map down below where you don't have much out there. This is out in eastern Oregon. Got access to aerial imagery. This first screen is just the place where an agency would come in and enter the basic information about a project. So each agency that gets stimulus dollars has a set of projects. They would come in, enter information about each one of those projects, and this kind of information wouldn't change. And then in this next screen, what we're showing is the place where agencies would enter information that is project-related, financial information about that project, where the money's coming from, and so on, and they would enter that month by month. So as the project proceeds, they can report on the status of those individual projects. Every state agency was compelled by the governor's office to enter information into this centralized reporting system, because the governor is accountable to the president and to OMB for the expenditure of stimulus dollars. So this is the way that the Oregon governor is going to be accountable and transparent to the public through that public-facing side that's fed from this. We're looking here at the reporting system that we added in. We didn't know when we started this application what the reporting requirements are going to be. In fact, OMB's reporting requirements for the ARRA funding just became available about two and a half weeks ago. So we wanted some flexibility, so we built in a Loggia XML reporting component. And you just saw some examples of some of the reports. And here's another example of one of the pie charts. So you can put these reports together very easily. We've built several standardized reports into this. And then if you do an add a report here, just to add a new report, just to show them that all the different kinds of things that you can do. You saw a few of them, but hopefully, there we go. This is working pretty fast. But you've got a lot of different kinds, heat maps and line graphs and all sorts of different kinds of reports that you can do. And then we want to go to the planning piece, and so we've added a GIS component into this application as well. And we'll turn on the unemployment. So this is a collaboration between the Employment Department, the Oregon Department of Transportation, and my agency to build this. We're showing projects, we're showing employment data at an aggregated fashion, but we have all the detailed employment data about every person who's unemployed in Oregon. And we'll type in the solar system, and what's happening behind the scenes here is that we're going to put together the occupation codes for all the people that are unemployed and match those against the types of contractors that could do this type of work. And it probably won't finish with the application, but the point is that you'd be able to plan these projects and see how many different kinds of contractors or unemployed people you'd have in an area that could work on a particular project. And that's it. Thank you.
Wow.